Hey guys, good night. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for coming. Happy Saturday. Thank you so much for coming, my wonderful people. It's another Saturday again with your girl Maya. Yes, so I thank you so much for coming and I hope you guys are keeping safe. Big up on yourself. Yeah, man. So, guys, just come on over and let us talk about if you are ready for the holiday. Yes, so that's what we're gonna talk about tonight. I'm just gonna build up vibes and have some fun. Hi, cool gamer. How are you? Thank you so much for coming. My family, big up yourself. And cool gamer is always here with Moya, big up yourself. And I'm so appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming. So, guys in the chat, feel free to share me out and tell your friends about me. Thank you so much. And remember to give the stream a thumbs up. Yes. Thank you so much. So thank you guys. How is your Saturday going? Hi India. Hi Sidani. Hi Alex. Hi Shauna. Thank you so much guys for coming. Please remember to give this stream a thumbs up as you come along. So guys, how is everything going? You're prepping up for the holiday season and so on? India said, hey sis, how are you? India, I'm alright. Place cool as usual. How are you and the weather down there? Sidani, how are you doing? And Sidani said, hi, Moya and everyone. And Cool Gamers in the building said, hello, everybody. And Alex is here. And India said, thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. I appreciate those thumbs up. So feel free to just share me out with your friends and your family. Tell them that Moya is over here and she's going on with her thing. Yeah. So tonight we're just going to be talking about the holiday coming up and if we're prepared and all of them something there and if you're ready for drink sorrel and what it is like in America when you're away from home. You understand? And Sidani saying, hi India. Yes. So guys, I know sometimes people are in overseas and they don't get the same feeling like what they would get when they're back home, no matter where their home is. And India says, sis, I'm staying in hiding from the cold. I'm telling you, I am telling you, girl. I know you're alone and staying. Hey, Lady Kenzie. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Appreciate you coming over to the Moya's Way channel. Really appreciate you. Thank you very much, Lady Kenzie in the building. And Mystic Sensation is in the place. Big up yourself, Mystic. And Mystic is saying, hello, India. Mystic, I hope you're keeping warm over there because I think Canada start get cold and snow start falling Canada before us in America here. I think so. I should think so. And Sudan is ailing up yard food. Yes. So thank you guys for coming. As I said, I really appreciate you guys. And I hope you all are keeping safe. So feel free to just remember to thumbs up and end there saying, Mystic, my friend. So aliens are going to the place. So guys, I know we're in some people are in different parts of the country, and I know sometimes Christmas is a little bit different from where we're from. Everybody's from different parts of the world, and everybody celebrate their Christmas different. Yes, but for me as a Jamaican, Christmas is totally different here in America from back home. The only thing you know that it's Christmas here, you go to the stores, you see the pepper lights, you see the Christmas tree, you see all sort of stuff, and you know it's Christmas. But in Jamaica, you can feel the vibes and all of them something there. You know it's your Christmas. Sometimes you hear people say them feel a Christmas breeze. You understand? And certain plant that you don't see in the here, you see it in Christmas. You understand? And certain stuff you don't see in the here, like items in the supermarket, you see it at Christmas time. So it's a little bit different when you're living in a different country, and Christmas is kind of different from your home, wherever you're from. And Lady Candy said, if don't talk sometime, I'll just be lurking, and it's 8:26 p.m. here. What time is it for you? It's 8:26 p.m. Where are you, Kenzie? Where you at? Yes, so it's a little bit different. As I said, the only thing with America, you go out, you see the Christmas trees, you see them back home selling, but the vibes is kind of different. You understand? And there's healing up Christara. Oh, and Kenzie said, I am in Lexington, Kentucky. Oh, that's far away. I've never been to Kentucky. I'm living here in Maryland. What's the weather like over there? Today was cold. Today was in the 30s here. Okay. Thank you so much, Kenzie, for joining. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Feel comfortable and just relax and enjoy and just be a part of the family. And you're welcome anytime to join the Moya's Way live stream, and you can watch the videos and you can connect with anybody here that you don't have. I'm happy to have you. Oh, wow. And Kenzie said it's pretty cold here. I can imagine. It was cold here today. It was cold here today. I left my house in the evening because all day I was at home. And if I never want something on the road, I wouldn't go on the road. And I leave some minutes after 5 o'clock, and it was so dark, and I just grab what I'm grabbing and I just come home back. Because it's not nice out there. It is so cold. And when it's cold, you can feel it piercing your skin, your face. No matter how much something you put on, you just come like you're still cold. And Sydney saying, hi, Kenzie. And Mystic is ailing up Kenzie. And Lady Kenzie said it's pretty cold over there. And she's from Kentucky, Lexington, Kentucky. Yo, my God. And India is saying, welcome. Welcome, Kenzie. Yes. So Mystic and India, I'm just saying, and Sudani and everybody in the chat, I'm just saying, when you're overseas, Christmas is different. You just have to just have the mindset and just enjoy it and know the reason for the season. But back home, you get all of the something them good something them to eat and drink. And Mystic is saying we were minus 31 degrees on Wednesday. Oh wow, that's cold. Yeah, because somebody tell me that I was talking to somebody from Canada and they're telling me they start getting snow, and I was like, really? Yeah, I don't get any snow as yet, but I check the weather and I see where they say we're going to be having some snow next week. And I don't like that. I don't love the snow, but what to do? There's nothing I can do. It's just Mother Nature. And India said minus 31. Whoa. Oh my God. Mystic eat off your run them time there. Mm-hmm. Eat off your run nice in the place. So that's another thing too. When you're from a tropical island and you move to a different country, you appreciate a lot of stuff more. And Sidani said, so true, Moya. things are very different overseas than in JA at Christmas time. Yeah, it's so different. All you do here, you go and that's super cold. Yeah, that's so cool. Let me say, eat off your run. And a lot of tea you have to be drinking. You have to be drinking a lot of warm stuff and just because oh my God, that's bad. Them cold, they're not normal because India. I always hear that Canada is more colder than America. That's what I always hear. And a Mystica show me the vibes. No one has said -31. That's cold. I can't imagine how much layers they have to put on for the people who is going to work. Mystic says, true, Christmas is not same when you live abroad. So true. Christmas is not the same when you live overseas. Guys, remember to thumbs up the stream, It's so different. You just have to have this mindset and just make it what it is and just know the reason. You understand? And we as Jamaicans are people from different parts of the world. They in India said that type of cold soak your bone and brain. Me say that would give your brain freeze. Today, today I left my house at like 5:15 or so, and I run go up to a supermarket, and I just grab a couple stuff and come back. And I was supposed to go to another store, and I just couldn't bother to go up there because when you drive go up there, you have to park and you have to walk going to the store and thinking about all that cold. Me say, me not go out there, Me just take what me I take at this store, and I just head back home. You can feel the cold into your knee cup. You understand? I always tell people that I come to this country with two good knee and no one of them no good. And everybody like, Maya, but you're young. What for? They not understand when the cold start to bite and it just make my knee hurt me. And India said that type of cold soak your bone and brain exactly. And then he said, no joke, India. And Missy said, not normal India, him give your entire body freeze. Yeah, man. You feel gusto, your whole entire body freeze. And guys, that's why you have to wear the proper warm tam on your head. You have to wear the proper gears on your head because if you don't put on the proper gears, when me just come up foreign, Mystic, me understand how to dress warm and them something there, So me go put on one tam on my head. When me put on the tam, me just think that me have one tam and a tam it name. So it good to go. When me go out the door, me feel a living breeze I go through my brain. Me have to run go back in my house and take coffee. You understand? Because when you come from a next place, they don't understand how to dress. They're gonna tell you, but you're gonna think that that's okay. But after a while, when you start feel it, you're gonna get it and know say, you have to dress up warm. Maya, I don't want to stop nowhere after work. It's dark and cold. And me if you tell you, I'm say India. Me don't know if I'm me alone that have that problem. Then me say one time it plays dark, it come like me cannot see what you drive. It come like I just cannot see where I am going. I don't know if other people are having the same problem. I'm in my lane, but if me not focus, it seems like me will just miss my turn to all the place dark. And sometimes some people light very bright, and when them bright the light they come like you cannot see. And I'm like telling my husband, it seems like I cannot drive in the night because I realize it seems like I want to miss my turn. And he's saying to me, a lot of people having that problem, then them can't drive at night. Seems like me will miss my turn. Me I feel unch over like this and I look which part me I go. Because me don't want to miss my turn. Because if you miss your turn, you have to go around and come round. Just a feel look because I just don't know. Night just come down so fast. I prefer the other time that gone the other day. This one, this one is not my friend, but it's what it is. So may I tell us a mystic when you're there, Jamaica, you know that you're gonna get your gungo peas, and you know that you're gonna be getting your sorrel. You understand? Or somebody maybe have some sorrel the plant, and they may offer you some. You understand? But it is so different. Mystic say yes, DNA took dark. No, yes, India too dark and cold in Nunavut here. They have 6 months of darkness and 6 months daylight. It's super freezing there. Nunavut. Oh wow. 6 months of one and 6 months of one. And plus it's freezing. I can imagine. I can imagine that mistake. I don't know how I could have managed that. Although if you live there, you just go adjust to it. You go have to adjust to it. Because sometimes when I'm at work, I was like, if it was the other time, it would be 3 o'clock now. But no, it's 2 o'clock. You understand? But eventually we get used to it. But the problem is it dark too early, man. Oh my God. So when we come from a country and it's warm and you're at the workplace and you said, oh, it's cold, your people see a mistake. It's like even you say hot, they must say hot and you're from Jamaica. I said, so what does that have to do if you're from Jamaica? It's hot, it's hot. And if you say cold, they must say, so why you leave Jamaica and blah 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 and then one going to want whole heap or something. We say, but you people can live anywhere. People can live anywhere. You can live anywhere you want to live in this world. You understand? So may I tell you some man, Christmas is totally different here because you don't really see no gungo peas like what you just see back home. You only see them in the tin, the can, and you don't see any sorrel. And even if you see sorrel, it's not like what you get home. And Mystic said it gets so cold that you can see the coal glaring like oh hot sun give off a glare. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can imagine. Hi, Good Eats Olmsted. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. And Miss and Good Eats said hi, the Moya's Way and chat. Thank you so much for coming. Good evening. And Encourage Me is in the building. And Encourage Me saying, hey sis. And Faith Connection is in the building too. Big up on yourself. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. I'm happy to see all of my sisters here and my brother here. Thank you so much. And Encourage Me say, finally catch one of your lives. Finally. Thank you so much. I say, go man, me understand everybody have stuff to do. And I just say, go man, don't worry yourself. Love is love, Big up yourself. Yes, I'm just telling you guys, when you're overseas and Christmas is coming up, you miss so much good stuff that we used to have in Jamaica. And Miss Vicky said, yes, guys, it's rough and it gets worse in January and February. Yes, it get worse. And Good E said, hi, Encourage Me, Faith, Sidonie, India, and Mystic. So Good Eat is ailing up everyone and Encourage Me saying, hey, Sidonie. So guys, remember to thumbs up, please, and share me out to your friends and your family. Mystic, I'm telling you, January, it no normal. It no pretty. February, it no normal. One of the time, I was like, I want to move to Canada. And one of my friends said, you want to move to Canada? Canada is so cold. Canada is cold in America. And I said, I don't care. But when you don't understand, you just say, I want to move, And I just couldn't manage the weather there. Because when you tell me say it's minus 31, that's very cold. And India said, I know. If I could get used to that mistake. I cannot get used to the cold none time. And Encourage Me said, hi, Good Eats. And they said, Good Eats, welcome. And Mystic is saying, Olmsted, hello, Olmsted. Encourage Me saying, hi, India. And Sudanese saying, eat goods, Olmsted. Happy Saturday. And Faith is saying, Encourage Me, say, hey, Faith. So I'm telling you guys, it's not easy, especially when you're working and you have to go out there in the cold and you have to go to work because snow day, some days you have your PTO, you can use them for the snow days, but you're going to use off everything, but you have to go to work because snow here is like a regular thing. It's nothing to, if it's really bad, well, you don't have to go. But if you don't go, you can lose your work. You understand? It's not like when you're back home in Jamaica and it's raining and you can call and say, I'm not coming to work today, it's raining. It's different here. You have to put on your warm stuff and you have to go there. And no matter how you see the snow falling, and when you wake up in the morning, the people clean the street. But if you don't have a parking garage, you have to go there and you have to clean your car. And encourage me said, I think Canada colder than everywhere else. I think so too. I think so too because talking to people from Canada and they're telling me it's cold. And they're from I live here, I've never seen it go to zero yet. Mm-mm. So Canada is very cold than here. One time I said, I need to go live in Canada, need to go live. I want to visit Canada, but it has to be in the summertime because I cannot take them cold in my bone. And then they say, pay connection, welcome in. You know, when it's hard, when if you have to park on the roadside, you have to go there and you have to shovel that snow off the car and you have to make the car warm up before you can drive. And encourage me, say we at -1 now. Can't believe. You see that, Mystic? What encouraged me saying, and Mystic was at -31, I think was Wednesday. Oh my God. And encouraged me to say, I feel double check. Oh my God, it's so cold. Listen, when the time get cold, I just want to have so much warm tea and I peep through the window and I don't want to go out there. And it's very dangerous because you can slip. And when you're driving, you can slide off the road. It's very dangerous. And especially now, it's the deer season. It's the deer season. You see, they put up the sign, be careful of deers and whatever, because the deers, they'll just run across the road and they can cause an accident. And Faith is saying, India blessing sis. And Mystic say, -1 is warm for us. Okay, it's warm for you, Mystic. So how you manage it when it's cold? How much layers you put on when you have to go outside and, for example, you have to go to work, Mystic? Yes, because sometimes if you don't know what you do, you have to clean your step properly, your porch, because you can just step and you slip. And encourage say, I check, so it's 0, but feels like -6. That's cold. I don't know, me just can't manage cold there. I may live over here so in Maryland and me a cry for cold. Sometimes, guys, if you leave a bottle of water in the car and you forget it or anything, and you go back a couple of minutes, the water turn ice. You don't want to even put meat in your freezer. If you want to leave the motor door, your drinks outside, it's good. It will just stay freeze. Oh, 2 layers. And India said, oh man, that's extremely cold. Yeah, that's extremely cold for encourage me. I put on 2 layers too. I put on my thermal underneath. I put on something else and next my jacket and my buffer. I now leave my scarf. And I do what India said because the other day I was going to a section of town and I don't know warm. I never dress warm. So as what India said, always put a scarf in the car and an extra sweater. And that's what I did. And I go in my car now, them out there wait for me. And encourage me say, our 3 layer. Oh wow, 3 layer. Then you're puffy, man. And then they said, Moya, that means our weather is warm compared. Yeah, that means that our weather nicer than for them. Because when our weather is 19, me a cry say me cold, and 30 me a cry say me cold. That means that our weather is nicer compared to you guys. And Mystic say yes, and encourage me say yes, India. Yeah, that for weather nicer. I tell you, sometimes when you dress up and pad up yourself, you just walk like peacock or robot, or you have on so much clothes. And Mystic say later, guys, much of have to go. Oh, thank you so much for coming, Mystic. Really appreciate you. Thank you. Come and give you one hug up before you go. All right. So hugs for you, Mystic, and be safe and see you next week or some other time. Here, bless up yourself. And so then he said, stay warm, Mystic. Yes, you have to stay warm because these weather, you can catch a pneumonia from these weather. And this is the time they hike up the heat bill. hike it up. All when you not burn it, them all when you turn it down, them hike it up, pad up the bill. It's not easy. So all the time when I go out, me always buy socks because I have to put on my socks because I don't like to feel my feet. I don't like to feel them very cold. So I always put on socks all the time. Will do, guys. And I don't know. When it's the winter time, I'm accustomed to buy sweaters upon sweaters. I don't know. And after the winter, I have so much sweater. Yeah, not so much warm stuff because when you go to the store, you see this the cute one and you want it and you end up get it. And encourage me say, I finally got a jacket donated to me all the way to my uncle. Me excited to see me all buy snow pants cause of the work I do. We have outdoor play with the kids for 1 hour in the morning before class. Oh my God. And I know sometimes the kids them not feel it cold enough because then the picnic can't feel cold. Mm-mm. Yeah, them last not last year, the year before I got a jacket, nice jacket donated to me. It was so nice. I mean, I did appreciate it to see in there because every time they have a drive like you get warm clothes. But because I'm on the morning shift now, it missed me because I was on the night shift that time there. And India said, yes, Moya, sometimes the weather is bipolar. Always keep extra layers in the car. Yes, that's what I do. That's what I do now. Since you tell me, that's why them Jamaica put us a one head better than one. So since you tell me that, me make sure I put one extra sweater, thick sweater, and one scarf, and one tam, and one gloves into the car. That's what me do. Because sometimes you're driving and the steering wheel cold and you can't even hold the steering to hold your hand cold. And Yard Food in the place. Thank you so much, Yard Food, for being here. Bless up yourself. And India said, by mystic. The Yard Food, we were just talking about the cold weather, and we're talking about Christmas overseas is totally different from Jamaica because a lot of stuff we miss that we used to have back home. Hi, Jennifer. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming. And Jennifer said, weather awesome here in my neck of the woods. You're welcome to make the move. Hail up the Moyes way crew, you all. So Jennifer is saying hi to everyone in the chat, and Jennifer is my aunt. And she boasts, yes, guys, your weather is good in her neck of the woods because she's in Florida. She has show off fun with guys. So she said, I am welcome to come anytime. Me I make up my mind and just move come down there because Florida is very warm and nice. And even if it's cold, it's not really so cold. You can manage it. So encourage me saying hi Yard Food and Jennifer, and encourage me saying hi to Jennifer. So guys, feel free to connect with persons here that you don't have. Make a family, you understand? And encourage me say she did a nice place, man. Lord, yeah. She there Florida, so that's why she a show off and we say her weather nice in her neck of the woods. Why I want some money to move come down to Florida and get a nice house and just come down there because guys, sometimes when you think about this cold weather, I'm saying to my mother the other day, like, do you think this cold is gonna take effect of our body one of them time there? You understand? Because human being are supposed to take in so much cold because no matter how much layers you put on, you still feel it, especially in your face sometimes. And encourage me, say she did a nice piece. Oh, Jennifer said, laugh out loud, I'm enjoying it as long as it lasts. And Faith said, wait, and encourage me, open her eyes, and Faith said, me cool. And Yard Food said, bless and courage. Yeah. So may I tell us, man, I went to the Jamaican store the other day and I was looking like for gungo peas because normally Christmas time you always Jamaica people always have gungo peas and rice. And there was none. And I was looking at myself and I was like, you start accepting stuff now that you never used to accept before because when you were back home, you take those things for granted. You take those things for granted, like gungo peas. You have jumplum in your yard, you take that for granted. When you come America, you see some little maga, little jumplum, some little guava where they must sell. You said, oh my God, looking at me auntie yard or looking at my yard, or me did have big jumplum and look on them something here, look on them like a manga cane here. So what I'm trying to say, Christmas here overseas, it's totally different from back home. Even if you eat the curry goat, it's totally tastes different from what you would eat home. You understand? And yard food said, stay in the cold, nice, but you have to have your eyes open during the eat time for the wild animal. Yeah, yes. In them time right now, we had food. You have to look out for the deers and you have to look out for all of them wild animals. Because them living in the forest, and just because they break down the bushes and they build factories and they build a lot of stuff, now they come out and the road them not have nowhere to live. And sometimes the semi trucks, they bounce them, they kill them. You see them in the road, it's just sorry for them. So you have to be careful when you're driving because they're wild animals. And encourage me, especially the fact we leave out the house then in the cold and back in the house lots and back and forth. I think that's why we get sick often in the winter. It's true. Because encourage me, amount of vitamin what may I take. May I take vitamin and may I take immune booster, because I'm saying like I think when it's extremely cold, people should stay home. Yes. The only time you stay home is like when they're gonna have the snowstorm and it's gonna be so bad. You hear them tell us to stay home. That's so true. And they are saying to encourage me. Yes, they don't care, they don't care. They don't care. But some people use them PTO and they stay home. And I'm telling you, India, it's so cold every time you have to go out and come in. As I encourage you, say you have to go out. You get sick no matter how much immune booster you take and no matter how much vitamin you take. And I'm saying to myself, I'm taking all these vitamins because I don't want to get sick when the time cold. I'ma still get sick. Me still have a running nose. Me still have a fever or a flu. You understand? Yesterday I was saying, I have to go to the pharmacy to get a thermometer because I need, like, anytime I get sick, I want to like test my temperature. I want to see what's my temperature saying. I don't have any thermometer and I really definitely have to go get one to keep inside. You understand? I'm saying to myself, when the time get extremely cold, I said, guys, stay home, not come, because they will slide off everybody, And India said, turn on the heater and step outside in the cold. It's not good. It's not good. And then my car have heated seat and I don't even eat my seat. Me no eat up the seat because too much eat no good for your bottom. You understand? So what me do, a morning time, me start up the car and me make the car get warm, and next me go when me finish ready up in the house, me go the car warm. But you see when the time cold, I hardest thing to warm up. The hardest thing. And you can't just go in that car and drive off the car, so you will mash up the car. You have to warm up the car. And Faith said, that's my life daily too. No true faith and encourage me say not good. It's not good at all. Me think pani whole heap of time, I mean I wanna say if the employer them can't say it no good. And Faith said I am in the heat cooking and then I'm grilling out in the cold. And Faith said I love the heat seat on my back. Oh, on your back, Faith, me not turn on the heat seat at all. Me eat up here when me go in the car, me turn off it. Encourage me say that's not good, Faith. That not good at all, Faith. You have to be careful because you can get sick so easily because at any cold, it's not easy. And India said that's why so many nursing home here. Shame me head people body breakdown as they reach 50 exactly. Encourage me say love the eat seat. Me love the eat seat too, but me not turn on it because from living in Jamaica, them always to sit on hot things. So me just turn on, eat it up, and next me turn off. So by me reach me to go, it will just calm down. And Faith said, I agree, but I have to do what I have to do. Yeah, Faith, we have to do what we have to do. We have to do it, easy. As what India said, there's so much nursing home here. And it's true, by you reach 50, your body just start breakdown. Guys, I don't know if you look on yourself or just me look on myself or you look on some photos that you have when you did just come overseas, come live. And when you look on your photos, when you just come overseas, no matter which part you come, you got Canada, America, England, or wherever, and you look back a couple of years on the line and say, look how me, I did nice. I look at my complexion, I look at my skin, how my skin was. But here with the water and all the changes and the different stuff, your body just change. And encourage me says, true sister Faith, and encourage the pray guidance over you, in the name of Jesus. And India say, sincerely say, no joke, Moya, serious thing, serious. And encourage you to fresh off the boat and look clean like a whistle. Me say, me looking at my phone and I look when me just come America. I look at my picture, me I say, look how me did nice. Everybody do that, and you look. But after a period of time here, the cold and everything and the water and the food, everything is different. Your body changes. And you just have to look back in yourself and say, I cannot let my body go down like that. As what Enda said, as you reach 50, your body start break down. That's why they have so much nursing home. On a lie, sometimes Faith, I go into some store, Faith, or some restaurant, and when I go in there, I see some people. They're cashing and they're selling. I'm telling you from my heart. And I was like, oh my God, look at this woman. If my grandmother was here and reached that age, in a Jamaica and reached that age, them not work. They're not working. And these people, they're walking with their backs bent like this. And they are working and they're putting out their best customer service. They go in a Walmart. You go someplace, the people them hold till them bend and them still at work. I don't know if you see that over Canada. Encourage me, but it's here a lot. And yeah, it said the warm water again dry out the skin. Yes, and they said thank you. The warm water, me don't know if the warm water or a what, but every minute my skin dry and my skin is so different. When I came here, my skin was so plump and nice, and no matter what me use and my skin, it just not working, and it made me stress out. Even the other day, I was like saying, so me have to go to one dermatologist. That's what I'm saying to myself. I have to go there because something not right. Something not right. Because may I eat the fruits, may I drink the water, may I do that, and my skin just not look like how it used to look back then. And Faith said true, and Faith said they are using chairs and still working. I don't know if encourage me see things like that in Canada, but they are still working. They are still working, and I was like to myself, oh, I don't want this to happen to me. And because it's true, all your hair to my hair gets extremely dry during the winter. Yes, and you see when me did there Jamaica, my hair the thick, and now my hair just light. And when I go to the hairdresser and she comb my hair and I'm telling her, and she said, no, your hair good and you have good hair, but she don't understand. Said she don't understand. My hair wasn't so thin. So you know what I do? Encourage me. I don't wash it so often. Me take a long for wash my hair because guess what? The water, me don't know the water. Me don't know. Somebody was telling me about the water. So the water too heavy for your skin and heavy for your hair. So everything I got changed. That's what they were telling me. Faith say, and my skin. Faith me use everything. I me don't know what else to use. Faith say my ear drop off. And it drop off and it break. Sometime in a middle drop off, the back, it just drop off funny. Large boy say, hi, it's the water. I must the water. And encourage me, say, I see it too. I work in the school board and lots of people over 50 still working. Encourage me, said, them get frustrated easily. So true. And encourage me, said, and now retire. Them now retire. Them not. Faith said the water is it. And sometimes they tell you their age, you cannot believe, but you cannot say anything to them because you don't want to insult them. Sometimes they tell you that I am 39. And they say, like, Moya, how much do I look? I said, you look 39 because I can't tell them that they don't look 39. Me don't want them get upset. You understand? So me don't tell me say them are all 20 or 30. Me can't believe. You understand? So me don't know. Faith, me don't wash my ear often because the water, the water mash up my ear because even this winter now, after me pull out them braids here, I am gonna put back braid again because you see the winter time and the salt of them throw on the road, when breeze a blow, it blow coming in your ear. And that's what help eat off your ear too. Mm-hmm. Them now retire. You had food say use the body coconut oil on your foot. Me say you had food. Tonight me I said to my husband say, me no know if them now make the lotion them good again or everything. Everything me rub on my skin, but me walk out the sun walk come back it dry. And me still not get the olive oil yet when I end there where they tell me if you mix the olive oil with the lotion, me still end up not buy the olive oil yet. You had food me buy coconut oil and the coconut oil and what they have up here, them they not coconut oil. Them me no know. I just they put the coconut oil, say coconut oil, but me no know. That's not coconut oil because my mother used to rub my skin with coconut oil when I was in Jamaica and for the whole day oil upon your skin. All day. You understand? When my mother used to bathe me in Jamaica in a little basin, when you're the bathe as a little girl and looking at the water full of beer grease to tell you all the coconut oil good. You understand? But me don't know what they must sell now, say coconut oil. And Large Boy is in the building. Thank you so much, Large Boy, for coming. Thank you so much, guys. Please remember to thumbs up the stream and share out your girl. So we just have a fun time over here, so we talk up some wallop or something. Yes, and yeah, for some I must use coconut oil. And when I come to Jamaica, I have to go get them good coconut oil there. And encourage me said I bought the shea butter to use and mix clove water. Try this to see if it helps with my hair. Does it work? I buy the shea butter down at the African store and I used to mix it with other oils like olive oil and rosehip oil and some other oil and mix them up and rub my skin. I same problem, it just dry. And them say the clove good for the ear too, I think I should try it. We never try it. But I see Labelle, she was making some clove something to put in ear. I watched one of her video one time. And so then he said my mom made coconut oil and use it on our skin and it was so nice. Yeah, I used to use it. And me still use coconut oil and vitamin E. Faith, me not left out my vitamin E oil, One of my friends tell me about the vitamin E. I just tip it into the lotion because it's very good for your skin. But my friend, she used to take the tablets. And sometimes if she don't want to take the tablets, she just burst them and rub it on her skin. The vitamin E oil is very good, especially if people have chicken pox and I leave the spot them. The vitamin E oil is good for the spots on your skin from the chicken pox. And then they said, sis, the cold winter will suck out every moisture out of your skin and your ear. Encourage me say I use them separate. Just start it. Separate. And encourage me say coconut oil is very good. It's very good. It make your skin pretty. Me know Faith. Me say say Walmart me get mine. Me put it in the lotion and sometimes if me no want put in the lotion, me use it rub my skin and me like use it rub my hand back and them little place there. All of my joints them like me hand back, my elbow and all of them something there. I like it. And also one of my friend introduced me to it because me never really know about it. And me see they take it when me there at Jamaica. I say, what that's here take? And she say a vitamin E tablet. I say, me never hear about this. And she said, if you take this, your skin will go pretty and all kind of something. And when me come here, come live now, me remember it. And trust me, skin now look good or used to look, me just buy the oil at Walmart. Very nice. Very good, very good. Sometimes I put in my ear oil too, Faith, sometimes I just put in my ear oil and just oil my scalp. I just put in my ear oil and mix it up and just oil my scalp. And anything I leave, me just rub it on my hand like that. Very, very nice. Very nice. May I tell you, say, man, this cold when in there, it will suck out your skin and leave it to nothing. And sometimes driving downtown or driving around town or go anywhere, and you see the people, the homeless people, I like, oh my God, them not feel it cold. And they have this place up here where the people them sleep in the nights. I don't remember what they call it. But you can go there, go sleep in at the night. It's a shelter. You sleep there in the night, but it is in the morning, you have to get up and come out. You cannot lie down in a bed like your house today when rain or snow they fall. Hi Teacher P, good night. Thank you so much for coming. And Teacher P say happy Saturday morning and everyone in the chat. Thank you so much, Teacher P, for coming. Really appreciate your presence. Thank you. And in there when me go downtown, we see people them, demand them. Some woman did it too. And I'm a hard wrench for them. I say, look, that they have so much opportunity here and they can do better. And they just sleep in the shelter in the night. They put them up in the night, but in the morning they have to come out. And you want to see them and they're just shivering and then cool. And that's not good for your skin. It make you old too fast. That's why sometimes when they tell you them age, you can't believe because they not take care of themselves and take care of them body. You are welcome, hon, and thanks for welcoming me. Anytime, man. Yes, and I mean, I say, oh my God, me no really want to end up in them something there, and me no want end up in them something there. Me no want end up in them trap there. I prefer to go home back. Because back home, all the people you see like that is like crazy people. But these people, they are not crazy. Them have them sense. Them know what them a do. And them sleeping at the shelter. And a morning time, them come out. Snow a fall hard. Rain a fall. Them out a door and them on a some little cover place. You understand? So me I say, I don't know how they do it in the cold because if me I cry for my skin and in there when the time cold, your skin scratch you just like your hair. Your head. When your head one aisle and your head scalp dry, it scratch you. Once you put some moisturizer in your ear, it just calm down and everything all right. But I don't know. You're driving downtown and you see these people, man, tell them man, the people them out are doing at the cold weather. Me, I wonder how them do it, but I guess they used to it. Sometimes time cold, me not even want to go out the door. Me dey look through the window and I check my weather and I see what is what. You understand? And everybody like comfort. People like comfort because people want to lie down in them bed when they no work, and especially on a cold day, you want to lay down in your bed, you want can go in your kitchen, go make some tea, you want can sit on your couch and watch TV. You don't want out a door and cringe up like this. Because if me not out a door and I cringe up like that, and my skin cancer dry, and every minute me I feel buy this to my skin, I buy that for my skin. My skin is completely different. Because as me I tell Faith, when we just come America, my skin look good, my face look good, but living here, the water, the weather, it just change over a period of time. Hi vibes, walk one. Big up yourself, sister vibes in the building. Thank you so much for coming. And Vibe is saying hello everyone. Thank you so much. So vibes just reached. So vibes we just go on all of vibes and I'm going to chat everything. Earlier before you come, we did a talk about Christmas is totally different here in America than Jamaica. The only thing I could know say Christmas is coming is because we know say December and we know say the 25th and you see the stuff them in the store. But normally there Jamaica, when you go to market, the place just vibes and airy in the market. You can smell the sweet pepper, you can smell the skelly and the thyme. Everything just a go on. Faith said the water, the weather, and the food. All of them. All of them, Faith. and encourage me, say, hey, Teacher P. And Teacher P said, hey, Thompson family. I even the other day, Faith, I was talking to this lady, and the lady was saying to me that she's eating so much vegetables and all kind of something. No matter how much vegetables you eat and all of them something there, you just come like a vegetable them now and do nothing. You come like it just nah do nothing. And me I say, me don't know what them put on them something or what them use make them because it just come like say it nah do nothing to your body. Me don't know. Me don't know. Sometimes you go down you buy right banana them. You know, sometimes you get them fresh, sometimes you get them sweet, sometimes them not all no vibes. And me I say to my husband, say, Koya, the vibes now go on pan them a banana. I mean, I don't know warm to them. So sometimes it come like that even if vegetable them me not even want to trust because I don't know. I don't know. So the food have a lot to do with the body. Even if we say we are eat healthy, it has a lot to do with our body because these food they just make them so fast. You know, it's different from back home where you know we get the real stuff. Hmm? Mm-mm. Where you know you get the real stuff. Here, them just them grow them overnight. Boy, I missed some last week and my yes, me say. Since tonight, me did stop at the supermarket. I might tell us, say, man, when me I look on some banana, me I say, I'm a pick so till me get 7 nice fingers. You understand? I am a person that love pear, avocado, and me not have no luck with them. No matter how me buy them, some black, something always into them. You understand? And my friend I said to me, say, Maya, don't throw them. You can't use them on your face. But I always throw them. Always throw them. So for the food have a lot to do. The food, the water, the climate, everything. You just have to just have a focus and steady mind and just know your work. Because for example, I go to church. Sometime I go to church on Sunday. Sometimes I'm tired, so I don't go. But when I'm talking to my friends and they say, you go to church, I said, I never go today, but me go last week. But I know, say, me go next week. Them say, they're from some other countries. They say, like, from them come here. Like, them say, from there 11 year, I never go on church. And I say, what? So you used to go church back home? And then I say, yeah, I used to go to church, but it's too busy and all kind of something. And faith me, I tell you, say, this place is so busy sometimes if you know focus and know what you're about and know your upbringing, you will just forget all about church because sometimes the employer them don't mind if you come and work all on Sunday. Them no business if you want rest. Them just want you work. But you have to just know, say, boy, I cannot do that. Me have to have one day when me go to church, even if I not go every Sunday. But you have to know, say, boy, me have to go drop me offering because sometimes me there, me tired of me not go. It bother me, you know. Me worry myself. And me say, one time rain a pour, it good. One time rain a pour, like pour. And my husband say, yeah, go to church. Me say, yes, me I go because me not go 2 weeks now. And me have to go. Me no want God chastise me. Me have to go up there go show me offering because same like how you can get up and go work early morning time or evening time. Sometimes you have to find time to just go show your offering. That's true. Yes, so true. Yeah, but sometimes it bother me because sometimes because you know how you grow, your upbringing. So when you come as some other different places, come live, nobody make the fast life or whatever. Get up in your head. You have to just remember what's good and how you also used to go to church when you was a child. And I say every Sunday you go. But some people only remember God when they're in a trouble. Some people just remember God. If I say me too, my two knee don't use. Sometimes I wonder how I drive. Not sure. Oh God, why they must like massage them. I want my knee no good. I me they come here with me two good knee them, you know. And since me live here now, one of my knee no good. I can't imagine that. And when me tell people say one of my knee no good, them start laugh after me. Them say, Maya, you act like you're all. Me say, me not all, but it can happen to anybody. It can happen to anybody. It's like the weather, especially at the cold time now, it affects me. But that's why before me go anywhere, me always have to get the car warm up because when you're going in one cold car, it can affect you all your body. You understand? So these things make you miss home more and make you appreciate where you're coming from. For me, it makes me appreciate where I'm coming from. Mm-hmm. Because when you're in Jamaica, you hear the cock crow up at one place, and if you not have them, your neighbor, and them will wake up you. You understand? Up here, so sometimes you know what wake you up? Siren, ambulance, fire truck, all of them something there. Sometimes those things wake you up. You understand? But may I tell you, say, we just have to just continue to know ourselves and just not step away from ourselves because as my tell said, living overseas in the next country or wherever you want to live, if you don't know where you come from, you're not going to know which part you go. Especially now in the Christmas season, you miss home so bad because your family them would have goat meat and I don't know, you have chicken too, but you have it here, but it tastes so different. Jennifer said use Vaseline during the winter and stay hydrated. I do all of that. Me do all of that. Me buy like 3 big Vaseline. Me do all of that. And the other day, me a cuss the Vaseline and I tell them, say, they now. Me say, Vaseline, no, now make good again. No, used to make good. All of a sudden, no stop make good. Then me no know. I think I'm going to buy the olive oil and I'm going to put it in the lotion because everything that I buy, it just, my skin just dry out. Even the lip gloss that you put on your lip, but you put them on your lip and you walk out there, so them dry off. So I start to put Vaseline on my lip because when the time is cold and your lip bursts, it's not nice. It's not nice at all. You always have to moisturize your mouth lip them because when it cold bursts them up, it's not nice at all. It's like I cannot get used to this type of weather. And I'm telling you, India, in the summer, I don't know if nobody else do that, but in the summer, which I shouldn't be doing it, in the summer, me a fret pan winter. I don't know if nobody else do it. But when summertime come, me a fret pan winter, say winter soon come run back. You understand? Winter soon come. Only thing me like, me love when you go into the store them and you get the summer clothes them and winter some nice stuff, you get them on clearance. Me like that. And me like when a summertime and you get the winter something them on clearance. Me just like that. Because definitely some stuff where you don't really buy, them have to drop the price when time winter comes. Some nice little shoes and them something there because you cannot wear those shoes in the winter because your toe will freeze off. You understand? You have to wear proper gears for your foot because when your foot tough up now and you're cold and your foot bottom tough up now, you come like you can't walk. You no come like you can't walk. So you see them make them shoes they call winter boot. You have to have that. Because you can't wear no other shoes go out there so because you're not pretty. Sometimes you feel like your ears. I don't know if nobody else feel like you may not have no ears in a car, my ears them so little, but your little piece of ears of me and you feel it numb up. It's so numb and oh God, it's so rough. That's why India say when time cold, she no go out the door. If you don't have to go out the door, you know go out the door. And if you can download the apps on your phone where you can order stuff on your phone from the store and they just drop it off at your house. That's a good idea. But anybody live here and them have to face the cold. If you not have to go to the supermarket, you download the app, the Sam's Club or the Walmart or wherever you shop and you pay one extra money and the people them carry come in your yard, come drop off you. And one of my friend tell me about the idea there. Yes, it work. It work. You download it and you shop online, you pay and they bring it to you. So you just run, go out, they go take up your bag and come in. Use blister lip gloss and your lip is very good. Oh, I never buy that. Me always see it in a pharmacy and Walmart. Me see them in a store, but me never buy it in a yard foods. Me always walk past it. Blisters. Yes, me see the advertiser via TV. Because now me always going to Victoria's Secret and buy the pack of 5. But guess what? Them no good. It's just the name them myself. So me no, I me did have 5 and they not done yet. So me just go and use them. But now me realize they not good. So me have to put the Vaseline for my mouth, lip. Because the Vaseline keeps so long. I remember when I was growing up back in a Jamaica, your mother or your auntie them always put Vaseline in them and me go. They put a little water and then rub it up. Remember that? And then lotion your skin with it. Nice. You go to school and come back. Your skin still nice and shine. Only thing sometimes your foot will take on the dust, the oil, all the dust. And Faith said, here listening is in the background breaking down. Okay. I understand. Take your time. Nobody kill yourself now, you know. Take your time, sis. No, work hard. We're gonna be working smart around here. So Jennifer, you make your cereal already? You make your cereal already? Yard food. I know you make your cereal already in a yard food. You better send some of your cereal come give me yard food. Me know say you go kick up rumpus in the kitchen Christmas day. Me can't. You better go live. Me can't wait to see that video there. Yard food. Me just can't wait to see that video there when you cook. And guess maybe you jerk chicken because you always jerk chicken. We can't wait to see that video there where you go on with and where you cook on Christmas Day. Encourage me say me love the nice cereal. Oh God. You get it over Canada? Hi Maisha Empire. Hey, good night. Thank you so much, Maisha, for coming. Really appreciate you, girl. What you doing now? Other day I did feel sick. You feel better now? Me love cereal, man. Me love the nice cereal. Oh my God. And you know what? Me love the cereal with a little red label wine. Me love the cereal. King Lion say yellow people. Thank you so much for coming, King Lion. Big up yourself. And Teacher P said, hi, Moisha. And Vibes giving me some yellow heart, some love. And encourage me say, miss that. You mean if we get cereal? Yeah, you get cereal there, like the cereal in the Jamaica and the Caribbean store. The one that we get here is called hibiscus. Them dry already. Them dry. And you dry them. You just put on the water and you do it regular like over there. But the hibiscus in there. Moisha say, yes, feeling much better. It's been a while. Yeah, man, me glad for know because me know say flu they go around, you know, and it change the climate. Thank God you feel better. And you have to say the medicated one is a very good to keep your lip right through the day. Me always see it, but me never take up you know. I think me have to go take up it. Blistex. And Moisha said, Teacher P, it burn. Been a while. What's wrong? And King Lion said, hey, Teach. And Vibes said, Moya, I guess you're not seeing me. Wait, Vibes. Oh, you get it at the Jamaican. Okay, Vibes, at Thompson. Vibes, where did I say? Let me look. Oh, you did I tell me say you need you need you wonder how you drive sometime that you just say. I mean tell you say one knee me have right now. Come here with me two good knee them and me have one now. The right one I kill me now and then. Vibes, I guess you're not. Oh, you see me now. Yeah, man, me did see it. And me that tell you say me did come here with me good knee them and say cause the weather make me have bad knee now. Yeah, the one at the Caribbean store where them have here, you know, at the dry up one, them call it hibiscus. Them sell it in a one bag. where you dry it just like the Jamaica one, but it's not the one where you da get. Me not see nobody no store up here say the Jamaican one where they just go take up a pound and bring it to them, make them put it on the scale and tell you how much them sell the hibiscus. And King Lion say hi. No, encourage me say hi King Lion and Moisha, and Moisha said guys you can connect to me if you wish, right Moya. So guys, Moisha is saying if you don't have her, you can reach out to her and leave a genuine comment and she'll get back to you. And Yard Food said, that's what I use out here, but it's very expensive. Sometimes I ask friends to bring them some for me. Really? You use that Yard Food? Me never know. And encourage me. Hi from Moisha. And Yard Food said, yes, I'm planning to do a live. Me know. So go watch me a peep in your pot that day the Yard Food. I mean, was it now go normal? Yeah. So that's the one that we have here. Encourage me. We don't have the one like typical Jamaica. You know, just some place have it like New York, Florida, but here up here. So when we live, we never see it. Them just um sell the hibiscus. It really rich. It rich. If you don't have to cook boil the wallet when you make the cereal, dry the wallet, you know, you can split it in a two portion because it's really rich. But me love my regular cereal. Yes, you had food. The time me a peep in your pot, so so I love a nice glass of cereal with some nice red label wine. Oh my god. The dry up ones are not so good. Yes, and that one that them have, the one that them have up here, the dry up one, them they call them the hibiscus. It tastes different when you dry it. It tastes different from the taste that we acquire from long time with regular cereal. It tastes so different. Just like if you go to KFC up here, the KFC the chicken just tastes so different. Me don't know what I'm putting in a KFC at Jamaica. Make any where you go in the world as a Jamaican and you eat that KFC that they have overseas, the first thing you're going to say, "Child, this not taste like food with chicken." You understand? Food with chicken tastes better. That's what we're gonna say because I go to the KFC, I buy the chicken there, but it's totally different. I buy the can, it's totally different. But what are you gonna do? You just have to say, tastes like a regular chicken, but you still have to buy it. But your head back here, go say, boy, I just can't wait to touch yard because if I know a lot of people say that because the first place me has stop at KFC. A lot of Jamaicans say that, Jennifer said at work, listen and watching on and off. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. I really appreciate that. So Jennifer is watching on and off. That is so sweet. Thank you, man. Yeah, remember if it thumbs up, Yeah. So me know say a lot of people living overseas, no matter where you're living in the world and you're a Jamaican. Once you're going to Jamaica, are you thinking about traveling? Here you know, no? You see when time me go to Jamaica, as me tap off for the plane, a KFC me I stop. I say that all the time because nothing like a good Jamaican beef patty and KFC. But you know which patty me like to guys? I don't know if you ever had it. Anybody ever have it in the chat? I like the soy patty. You had food you ever tried the soy patty? It tastes so good. The soy patty, it tastes so good. And now I hear they are making it with cheese, which I never had the soy with the cheese. And Vibes said, talk true. Not true, Vibes. And I like, man, me say if you're Jamaican and you live overseas, the first year, when we go to Jamaica, as we talk about the plane at KFC. KFC sweet Jamaica as the signature recipe. Love. I true, man. Me go to KFC up here and buy it, But me I tell you, say, we can't do better. I cannot do better. But my husband said, stop complaining, man. I eat the something. And Jennifer said, filled with fertilizer, them force grown, even while they say they're organic, they still mix them up together. I think so too. That's what I was saying with the vegetables too in the supermarket. I think something is wrong with these fruits and vegetables. Even people are saying they're organic. I think them mix them up. And Vibe said, that's the patty I eat and the vegetable patty. Yeah! Vibes, give me an high five for that. May I tell us the vegetable patty nice, you know? But me say me not know how me one day me go at the tasty of Brownstone and the lady tell me say she a go sell me the soy patty. Me say yeah. And she said, Missy, nice, you know. Anyway, I tried it. You know, when you're hungry, I tried it. I'm going to tell you, man, at the best. It's a party nice. Guys, if you never tried it, you should try it. When you hear about Sam, I think, say, no, so that must taste nasty, but it's so good. And Yard Food said, I said in the supermarket, I think they put color in it. Yes, because me make it ready, you know. Me make it ready because me not have no choice. I'm a Jamaican, me live overseas. Me want my culture, so me want sorrel. So I go there and I buy it at the Spanish store. They sell Jamaican stuff. And it seems like they put color in it and it tastes like all regular. But what me for do? Me can't do better. I just have to buy. And that dry up, so I think they put color in it. It's too strong. It's too strong. It too strong for true man. Interested one, I gonna seek it out. Yes, it's so nice. I mean, love it. I prefer it over the beef. I think it's my favorite now because all we grow up on are the beef patty. But after a while, you get used to other patties that they have because they even have the jerk chicken patty because I eat it here. You're not foreign, I eat it. So imagine the jerk chicken patty at Jamaica, where you know it's a Jamaica at the land of jerk. That must nice. Mm-hmm. They're very strong. Me say it's something strong, it's strong until even when you put it, you strain it out, it's so red and it's thin. My internet is like chipping out. And it's thin, the container. It is so strong. But when you're there and you can't do better, you just have to just do it. It is so strong. You can get up to 6-8 bottles from that hibiscus. What I'm telling you about because it is so strong. Mm-hmm. Somebody tell me that they use it already and they said they never know so it's strong. Whereas they would put more water on it. And it tastes different. It have one kind of what kind of steinish taste. You have one kind of funny taste, but we just drink because we don't want to waste the money and we say sorry we want to, sorry we are get and we are drink. We just put one mind to it. But it totally different from the one that we use. It's the weather and the long standing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's the weather and the long standing. So true. The standing and the weather. The weather have a lot to do with it. And Yard Food say, no, but a friend of mine told me about it. Oh. You see it all the time. They have it in the store all year round up here. All year round them have it. Yeah. And encourage say it one tastes like ginger, but I know ginger. You have one little tainty taste to it. It almost one taste liquor in between sour and I don't know what it say it is, but I know if it explain it. But I tell you say something was strong and red. It's so red. It red bad. But I have some regular Jamaican sorrel in my fridge. I'm happy and excited to look about that. Yes. So happy. Me always a big sorrel from Jamaica and me always a big ackee. Guys, when me have ackee, me pinch it because one thing ackee is so expensive. And if you really love Aki, one thing that Aki is not gonna do you because you want to eat some and if you want to go back again and you want, maybe you don't want to take some for your lunch the next day. Yeah, but it's just what it is. So I'm actually encourage when you're there overseas, you appreciate you appreciate even the living bag juice more. Even sometime there, I feel a piece of cane. There is no way you're gonna get that. You just have to feel it in your mind and that's it. Jennifer say, buy the one for babies. We never see the what? Buy what? Buy the one for babies. True, man. Yeah, man. Sometimes you're at home and you feel like you don't eat piece of cane. You just have to feel feet in your mind and next and make it go off, feeling go away. Because there's no way you're gonna get it. And next, you look in yourself and say, oh my God, look when me used to the back home, me used to see cane and me not even used to look on it. You understand? Me did have one pomegranate tree where we used to call panganat or pranganat. And me never even ever so look pan that. Me never look pan pranganat. No, they call it this pretty name pomegranate. Me never ever look pan them tree there. Never. I know me come a find and me see them something there. And me appreciate the day them when me never used to look pan it. Vibe said, you should tell me when purses coming up so I can send Aki for you. Oh, yeah, we'll definitely tell you, Vibe. If me know nobody coming that way, we will make you know. And me always I say, me live way up here, so me hardly see people I go to Jamaica. That me always say. Hardly see somebody I go to Jamaica. It has to be my husband's side of people going there. That's my husband come down there. Mm-hmm. That's how me get something to come up here. So what my tell advice, me love Aki. Me love Aki and me love green breadfruit and curry. Nice. Me love that. Cause every Jamaican person must have a Aki tree in them yard. I have them have a Aki tree, them have a breadfruit tree, them have couple cane on a back a grow. Them have some hot pepper run a kitchen back a grow. Them have something a go on. Them just go stretch them and go pick it. But yes, sir, you have to buy everything. So in the summer that gone, I plant sweet pepper. I plant pepper. How many plant again? Tomato. And me say I was so excited. Me act like me a big farmer. It too look something that me planting and me just excited and bossy. Every evening me come here and look for me something them like me have a big crop of go on. But me get pepper, me get sweet pepper, me get tomato, and I was so happy. And next year again, I'm gonna do the same thing because now me have tomato still because the tomato tree bear and me get a lot of tomato and me give us some and me still have whole heap of tomato, So me freeze them and when me ready for use it, I just take it out of the fridge, cut a pea and put in a what may I use. But if I want some tomatoes to eat, like some slicing tomato, was me I go buy because them one in the fridge, so them not really go taste so good when me eat them. But me put them in a me cooking same way. And me get sweet pepper and the sweet pepper done. Finish out now. But it go on good. Me did well. You understand? I did so well. So well. So me use up the summer and save myself some money on sweet pepper, tomato, and pepper. Yes, so good I did. I was so excited. But after my crop almost finished, me don't know some little bugs start coming and start bite them up. So me never bother eat them one day because some bugs just start to come in and eat them and bite them. And me never want them again for use. So the cold time coming now and the frost from the cold just dry them up. But I get such lovely crop. Me get whole heap of tomato. Yeah, that's good. Not sure encourage me. That is so good. Me did so happy. Because when I'm coming from work, I see this nursery. And I always said I'm gonna go over there. So one evening, we never did do the video. I'm gonna go over there, see, and me buy them little something there. And when me come, my husband plant them. And me say the something them just shoot off. Me say me just plant them a good time. Same as we plant them, the next day rain come. And me say from that time that the things them just shoot off and just no stopping. Jennifer said, have half gallon from last year. Woo! That must cure and nice. I so me love my sorrel, you know. The change of climate. I so me love my sorrel, girl. Me love my sorrel where like it stay for 1 year. That is when you open that, it a go shh. Jennifer, man, me come hold up your house and take your drink, you know. That's gonna taste so much like wine. It's well fermented, right? The so, oh my God, strong and nice. And you pull that, it a go shh. Mine sharp. If you don't know how you take it up, you just shoot off. You have to be careful how you open it because it is well fermented now. Well, good up, good up. Wow, me like that. My mother always like have sorrel from the year, from last year come catch this year. Boy, our people not easy, no for with Jamaican people they not easy at all. We don't know where we get this style from for save the sorrel like from last year to this year. Some people even save their wedding cakes from like when they get married, they leave one of the cake in the fridge for next year when it's there when them anniversary them eat it. Yeah. Then if I know said that well good up, good up. Because my mother used to have it. And some people put a little rice. Anybody ever put little rice in the sorrel when they're gonna let it stay for the other year? Anybody ever do that? Like drop a few rice grain in the sorrel. That's what I see people do. I see my mother do it. They put like 6 or 7 or so rice grain, just a few rice grain they drop in at the bottom of the sorrel. They said it keeps the sorrel something. I don't know if anybody else do that, but may I tell us that it really keep it because if yeah. No, never heard that. And Faith said, yes, ma'am. Yeah, Faith said, yes, she hear. And teacher said she never hear. Jennifer said the ice biscuit is the same thing. It's the official name for it. Is that missy up here? The one the dry. And Faith said, it cure it. Yes, it cure it. And Faith said, some put pimento seed. Yes. You see, when you put the pimento seed into it, it give it a flavor there. It have a buzz. And Vibe said, yes, I put rice in mine and pimento. Yes. Me see them do it. You see when the pimento, it have a piece of buzz there. You wonder, say, I wish part you get this a sorrel from nice. So my mother do it. My mother do it. And it just keep it curious. A teacher P, you can try. Rice good for everything, you know, because nowadays, me see them, I say them have rice water. But them something rice what you can use wash your hair. Them say you can cook the rice. Rice, people are use rice for so much things now. And encourage the sorrel. Never in sorrel, but I see my aunt does it for ginger beer. Oh, I've never seen them do it for ginger beer. I'm learning something new now. Yes. Them do it for sorrel. I mean, until I say, especially when you put the pimento into it, it give it a buzz, man, when you put 2 little pieces of ice in it. You don't want it done. When you look up it, you get your sorrel, you know, you say you want them. So you get fear already, go sit down. Satisfy. Yeah, but just go and satisfy because them drinks, they're top drinks, you know. All you know who can't drink all 2 glasses, you know, because you just get your glass. And your auntie or your mother say, dash away, dash away. Yeah, I wonder what the matter if you dash for your drinks. Go sit down and drink and you dash it work. If you dash it for you now get no more, you just go sit down. So then you laugh on the lie. Vibe said, Jennifer, they try the Spanish store for. Yeah, try it. They have the dry up one, them have. And Vibe said, and cinnamon beat the root in my sorrel. Oh, the root of the cinnamon. Oh, well, me never see them do it yet, but me know say them put the cinnamon in it, and it's so good too. So then you laugh and encourage me, I laugh. So this advice, but I'm not lie encourage me. Because when you get your liquor styling up, cause them work so hard pan the styling up, dry it, make it cool and do everything. So when at the day now you get you as a little girl and you are walk around like you're a big woman with your cup. You're your auntie, no? Or your mother. Dash away. Dash away and see if you get no more in there. Dash away. And if you don't know what they must say, we go dash you something. You just have to go sit down and go drink your liquor star. Are you mad? Are you not get no more? Try satisfy because tomorrow you go done have everything today. What about tomorrow? Tomorrow you go want to try go sit down and satisfy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Those days are the days. You know, grow good. and encourage me said and plus it tastes good enough you know I go like you want some more you hear your mother say give one I am like you want you can't get so you got done everything today so you not think about tomorrow. Why do you drink up everything today? Why you drink tomorrow? Because tomorrow I'll boxing day too in a month you want drink all sorry next tomorrow. Yeah, put you in a business but tomorrow you just want everything today. Encouragement is a dashy where I always see. As I them say, especially if them give you some plate to wash the dishes, and those dishes are the chalk dishes that them call them the china, and them say carry them go wash them and carry them back in, and you're bringing them inside the house. You're your auntie or your mother now? Broke them. Broke them. I always see today. Myself, you broke them. So them a say now, drop them and broke them. I always see. And that them, Jennifer, you remember? Jennifer said, "Is the way the chicken was raised. They do everything different here. Everything they do different here for true. Them a make sure till I say broke up a plate them, broke them. If you fool, if you're crazy and fool as a little pitney, you will go drop a plate them. And when you hear them now, you try give me them plate them and put them up and them now come up back until next year and then put up the plate them into the buffet. Cause guys, some people never have break front back then, but most people had buffet. I think buffet cabinet, yes, and you put up them back in the buffet and those plates not coming out until next year when time somebody come to eat. Because once a year, them take out them nice plate there and them nice cup and fat there. Hey, Destiny's Vlog, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you passing through the Maya's way. Big up yourself. Thank you so much. Destiny's Vlog is in the house. Thank you. Feel comfortable and join the chat and let's have fun. Yeah, man. So Vibes said, cabinet. Yes, Vibes, them plate there, them cup there, them now come back out of the cabinet until Christmas time. Who remember them time there? Or sometimes you don't want to eat out of one of them plate there. I hear auntie that say, well, you want to eat out of that for you not have plate to eat out already. Let them stay in there. What you want to eat out of that for? Eat out of this or your plate this. Them plate they now come out. When Christmas time I come, you see, them take them out and them clean out the cabinet and them wash it, everything, everything them wash up and them put it back into the cabinet. Christmas day, yeah, get a dinner and them nice chocolate there. Theater laugh. But I don't lie, a true. A special time you can eat out of them chocolate like on Christmas morning when you eat your ackee and saltfish breakfast bread. And my auntie used to like make chocolate tea, ackee and saltfish and some nice bread. Them kind of people never they talk about brown bread. I used to white bread we used to eat when them get the white bread from the bread van. I don't know if nobody remember when bread van used to pass through them area. And as a little girl, you have to go up to the road and you have to wait for the bread van and you stop the bread van and you buy the bread. Them used to sell some big bread, Christmas bread. And Jennifer said, oh, Jamaica add season to the formula. That's the reason why our KFC tastes so good. True. Jamaica KFC are the bomb. Trust me. Mm-hmm. And because you dare not sit on the granny bed. You stay there. You dare not sit on the bed and a lie. You better go sit on the step or go on floor or go in a one corner or go sit on somewhere, but not on the bed. And face said them broke with all the food pan it. Me say, Faith, you hear the matter say brocky. You will see. I remember those days. Me don't know who remember them days. And when you look back now, those days just make you be who you is. And you just laugh. And it just, oh my God. You did think that them a shout after you, but I never shout them a shout after you, Then just make you be grow good. And I make you understand so you can't eat off everything and drink off everything. And you not go mash up everything. You understand? Because but them they not have no money. So they have to take care of what them have. And Vive said, go up a shop and wait on the bread van. Yeah, I used to go up at the gate because the bread van used to drive to the community. I remember, and the bread van used to come and stop. And we, as a little girl, have to go up there and stop the bread van. We stop the bread van. So, as a little girl, stop it. And the bread van stop. And we just say, Mama. And Mama would have come by the bread. And she come take the bread. You understand? And she said, go and don't know, and she buy the bread and come. Big bread and one big Christmas bread. We buy our bread from the bakery in Port Antonio. Okay. We never have no bakery. We just have the bread van a pass through. And Destiny said, yes, when you put the hot food in the plate, it break because they dry rotten. Dry rotten. Because guess why them dry rotten? Because them have them for the whole year in the buffet. And them never take them out. So when them put the hot food in the plate, it just crack. And them swear we say, Maya, so all your plate crack and when it come out, I say it never crack. You mash up the plate, then time you mash up the plate, the plate dry rotten. And sometimes the glass, the top of the glass just break off. Them just dry rotten. And encouraged me, said one of the sweetest bread, Christmas bread. Oh my God, one of the sweetest bread. And encouraged me, said, welcome Destiny's vlog. Yes, so that's how we do it over here. But Billa vibes, we have fun and we just go on have vibes over here. So encouraged me, say, no man, the bread van comes from there. It runs from Port Antonio to St. Thomas. Okay. Our bread van in my area used to come from Top Trelawney. It used to come from maybe up in Albertown. I think so. And the bread van used to pass through the area every time you want to see we stand up a road and I whip on the bread van. And then they encourage me, you get, I don't know, look what long bread you get now, some big bread. Them bread are just coming at Christmas time, them big and broad. And them just ugly. Them just big. Them really look like one big fritters. But me not see them bread now up here. I don't know if them still making those breads back home in Jamaica, them big Christmas bread. I don't know if them still make them. I don't know, but those were the Christmas bread, and you get that for your breakfast Christmas morning, maybe with some ackee and saltfish or some callaloo. But it went just so nice, and you sit outside on the step or on the veranda because them time that your auntie put on or your mother put on one nice tablecloth, them now when you dirty the tablecloth, You have to sit down on the step or outside and go and enjoy your breakfast. So them time there went some nice time. Nice time. Did enjoy them time there. And encourage me, say my grandmother buy one for me special cause me love bread. Oh, you did love bread. A lot of people love bread. Me love bread. But back then me used to love white bread. But now, getting older, you can't give me white bread now. Me love whole wheat bread. And you see what back then, when me did small and me just start to realize whole wheat bread when my auntie used to eat whole wheat bread. The whole wheat bread used to taste bad. Especially then used to give me the whole wheat bread with tea. Tea a morning time before you go to school. So you get your breakfast. You get bread for your breakfast with tea. It bread used to taste bad. When you're pitney, you don't want them something to eat. And my auntie used to make soursop leaf tea, guys. Oh my god, I miss that tea so much. I love it. Soursop tea leaf is just so nice. Oh my, and you get it with fried dumpling and egg at morning time for your breakfast. One nice so. Oh my god. So you still love bread? Encourage me. Or you cut off a bread now? You still love it? Destiny said, no one but me in a different, no one but me in a different face. Oh wow, Mr. Man, those days were the days. Those sometimes we remember them days, the man. You just laugh. And sometimes you want some people grow up. Oh yummy. Oh, okay. Because here they have so many different type of bread you can choose from. Encourage me say, me still love my bread, man. Oh, that good. You have so many different type of breads now you can choose from. So many different type of bread. Yeah. And my sister, she love bread. Me a bread lady. Oh, me love bread and jam or bread and peanut butter. Me love that. Once me have bread, me alright. You know, me love bread and me love oats. But me no love it rough oats. Them me just like it regular oats. Me no like it old fashioned oats. Me think it too rough and whole. Me just like the regular fine oats. Me like that. It go down better. Next one then too rough to me. Everybody different, but me no like the old fashioned. You see, when me did small, me did used to like ramen noodles. But now I cannot eat ramen noodles. I think I had too much when I was growing up. Too much. Mm-mm. Me can't stomach ramen noodle. Me not have a problem with people eating it because everybody's unique, everybody's different. But when you eat something when you too much, when you become an adult, like it turn against you. Me can't eat it too. Me eat it too much. Me did love it too much. Me used to love. My mother used to buy it for me all the time, and me just used to love it, love it, love it, love it every time. But no, I just can't have it anymore. Me come like say me tired of it. Cause me eat too much and me eat small. But you know what me just can't tired of? Me can't tired of avocado. Me can't tired of pear. Me love pear. Even when me go to Walmart or any one of the supermarket and me buy them and them spoil, me still a go buy until me get a good one. Yeah, me love pear bad because back home I had a pear tree. And you could stay in your house and hear when the pear drop boom outside because they were so huge. Sometimes they would crack on the side, but that's fine. When they're ripe, you just use a knife and you just cut off the little crack part and you're good to go. Sometimes you use one pear, I eat one dumpling to all your love pear. Especially if a pear good. If it's a good pear, you just use one pear, eat your dumpling. Well, in pure time ago, you just sad. Here, so you have to buy everything. Jamaica is such a blessing. Such a blessing. And me love bread and pear too, you know, encourage. Me love bread and pear. You know, try that? You never try that? Me love bread and pear, gone to bed. Love bread and pear. Overall, pear, me love pear. I can never me can't get tired up here. Can't get tired up here. Cannot. But my tell us, guys, those days were the days. Christmas back home was so nice, you know. And so then he said bread and pear noise. I'm if I tell you, me love bread and pear, man. Bread and pear nice. Yeah, bread and pear sweet. Me love bread and pear because growing up, you always have bread in your house because the bread van always a pass. Or if a bread van coming at the week, like on Saturday, the weekend. But when the bread finish, you go in at the little corner shop and you go and buy a bread round it. But sometimes you not have butter, chiffon butter, so you just go rally back pan a pear. Yard full of pear, kitchen full of pear. Especially when a mango time, kitchen full of mango. You just can't tired of eat mango. Mango for days, sit on him, mango for days. Because you go a mango bush, you go over this, go look mango, you go over this, go over this, and plus you get mango from people, your cousin them a carry mango, come mango for days. So you see, when that's why sometimes me there I miss some mango in the supermarket, me not even look upon them and buy them because you buy them and you come home, them no good, them spoil. And because me know good mango feel fresh and firm. Sometimes when you look on the mango, them just drop like. Sometimes they look like a mango them were underneath the tree. And me say, me can't buy that. Don't mention the mango. See that it's a for real man. Not true, India, you know, so me not buy mango. Me not buy. Only way me will buy mango and is unless I go to the store and I see the mango look good, I buy. But if it looks like it's falling under the tree and it look out like under tree that come from, me not buy. Me not buy it. Me not buy it. Sometimes my husband say we will buy it and make this smoothie, but sometimes you buy it, it's green, and by the time if it ripe, it's green when you buy it, and when it's time for it to ripe, it just spoil. You know, get no use of the mango. One day I buy a whole cantaloupe, and the cantaloupe not ripe yet, you know, and the cantaloupe spoil, rotten. You understand? So, Mr. Cho. Yes, Vice, Bulla Ampere at the bomb. That you call the bomb. Bulla Ampere for days. When you get a little money, as a little girl going to school, you save a little money and you buy one bulla because you know you have pear up a yard. All if part of pear no good, you use one knife and you cut off the part one no good, and your part are good, and you and your bulla that. Me love bulla and pear and bulla and bread. Bulla and dumpling, Miss advise you. Me, we just take one pear and eat one dumpling. When you look in the kitchen, you have one of pear, so why you going to take one slice? You understand? So, me I say, look at this now. When me there, so me have this little bean pear. Me there Jamaica, me have big pear. You understand? But when I'm back home, I've never buy a pear. Because me have pear tree in my yard, breadfruit tree, hockey tree. We did have june plum tree, but one storm they come and blow, and it like break down part of the tree, and it just dead. We did have one lemon it the beer, and it just drop on it. Like a june plum tree easy for dead. Yeah, it look like they're easy for dead. Like they can't take problem. You know, India, it come like june plum tree can't take problem. Them easy for dead. Them and coconut tree, then can't take problem. All of a sudden you will have one coconut tree, and they just see start to dry up, and it just dead. I know something them can't take problem none at all. A coconut, oh God, you know, say a long time I drink one fresh, nice coconut. So me I tell encourage me, say, living overseas, you appreciate where you come from, no matter where you come from in the world, because everybody culture is different. And not everything you're gonna get overseas. You just appreciate stuff that you used to eat and places that you used to go and things that you used to do. You appreciate the weather more. When you're back home, may I go a post office or may I go somewhere, may I put on one hat on my head and may I have on my umbrella, may I say sun hat. You understand? December time come, may I say me cold. Cold away, them me cold, your baby cold. You know, your baby cold, I say, boy, me a bed from 3 o'clock, you know, because it go cold. But sometimes you put your water, your water in the basin. If you not have no inside bathroom and you make the water hot and you go bed, you know, make night come in the bed now because you say cool. Think a little money me waste. Oh God. I know you alone encourage, I know you alone, me too. A whole heap of money me waste too. But I know lie true. Because cause me see mango and think them look good. Them good and them not nice, they not good. They only look like them good, but sometimes them spoil and they not ripe. You have them in the kitchen put down and then just steer the dry up. When you cut them, they're not good. They're not good. Encourage me say me love bread with plantain. Girl. Me just start doing a menu now as I talk about bread with plantain. Buy them and them not ripe. Plus black inside. Yes, them black inside. Me all when you cut it, it just black inside. That not good and it plant them stays to you now. Sometimes when you buy the planting don't good. When you cut it, you see like it tough inside. It no good. Mm-hmm. Mr. Do one menu now, one little breakfast something with the plantain and the avocado. When me have good avocado and egg, so me have my bread and me put the avocado like you use it for the butter on the bread. And next me put the egg and next me put my plantain and maybe 2 slices of tomato if me have it and me just cover it up. And that just tastes so nice. Me don't know where me get that menu there from. It just nice. It just nice. Me just mash my avocado, use it to spread the bread. And next me put my egg, my plantain, and my tomato, lettuce, whatever you want to use, and it just good. So nice. Guys, you should try it. Encourage me, you need to try that. So it's gonna be avocado, you mash that, you use it to spread on the bread. Cause you love bread and you use your egg, put the egg where you want scramble it or what you want to do it, and the plantain. If you have bacon or whatever, you put it on it, and it's just a ball. It just tastes good. Encourage me said buy them and them not ripe plus them black. Yes, so that's why I made that thing. So sometimes when them tell us say the thing are organic, sometimes you're hard to believe because when you buy the organic something same something come home because the plantain me buy the organic plantain at Walmart and when we come home in a tough in a middle tough them that's something not good for going up your body and Vibes say yes Maya I'm that you guys you see Vibes make it too so it's trending it's nice so guys you should go try it and encourage say I think me try that one oh yeah try it nice and Mr. My friend, I have this friend, she's from Nicaragua. And the time I tell her that I buy my pear, she said, don't throw away the pear. Don't throw away your avocado. The spoiled one, don't throw away. Use it to make a mask to put on your face. But I never tried. But one day I'm going to try because she tell me that she always do it. She said when them spoil, she used to make a mask and to put on her face. But I'm not going to ask her say if I just that alone she used to make the mask. She said she now waste her money. So she make a mask and she put it on her face. So maybe it's an avocado mask, but I'm gonna ask her if she put anything else into the avocado mask. But she said she put it on her face and then she go wash her face. She now make her money waste. And encourage me say I think me try that too. And then me try bread and plantain and cheese. That is so nice. That's so nice. Bread, plant, and cheese. Me try well for something because me say one place them are going, all of them can eat. So why not mix them up? And eating is fun and trying new recipes fun. Yeah, because all you think these celebrity or the celebrity chef come up with some name or some food. Them don't know what them are doing, or them just make up something and make that and them call it one name and it work out. And it just work right out. And when them don't know what them to do and them make up one little something and it tastes good, or you think them get rich from the something what them not even did know what, and people just come and eat it and like it and them just get rich over that. So food is fun. Trying new things is fun. So much fun. Yes, Vibes, that is so true because I was watching something the other day on Netflix, and it was like how people get rich. Some of the stuff that people make, how they get rich. They never know so them when I get rich. Then just make something, and sell it some foolish. And they just get rich and then so they never know so them would are rich and them just keep selling it and then just get rich. So we could mix up food and them something there and we eat it now. And people that say, boys, Maya can't cook. Why that she eat after me never know say you can do that or you can do that. You can do whatever you want because food is fun, eating is fun, try new stuff. You understand? Faith said, sis, they turned on the music for the party. Oh, so it's hard to hear. I will finish watching tomorrow. Okay, Faith, thank you so much. I really appreciate you keeping my company tonight. So Faith is at work and she's working and she was watching, but now they turn up the music so she can't hear nothing. So come here before you go, Sister Faith. Come give Maya one up now. Oh, yeah, left. So come, man, come hug me up. All right. So thank you so much for coming. Really appreciate your presence. So guys, I just give Faith a hug and she's going to leave me now. So she said she's going to finish watch. So just pick up yourself and just appreciate your presence and God bless you and be safe. All right. Peace out. Yeah. So blessing Lady Anika from Sister Faith. Yes. So you go, man. You just have to ride and whistle and do what you have to do. But we're having a fun time over here. So, guys, if you're in the chat and you're already not thumbs up, what are you waiting on? Go ahead. Give your girl a thumbs up. Yes. So I thank everyone for coming over. Hey, Patrick. Wagwan. Big up yourself. Patrick Walton. Thank you so much for coming. How is everything over there? How is the weather? What's the weather feel like? Is it cold? Is it in between? Are you just right? What's it like? So Patrick, we're over here at Wall of Vibes. If as you come, you thumbs up as you come in. So you can connect to anybody in the chat and feel free to visit them and leave a nice comment. All right. Yes, so thank you so much, Patrick, for coming. Really appreciate you. So as you come in, remember to touch up the like button there. Oh, Jennifer said Albertown, Tapchulani. Yes, I think that's where the bread van used to come from, Albertown, Tapchulani, where we used to get the bread. Every Saturday we always get the bread from the bread van. But come to think of it, no, I don't think bread van I go through areas again and sell bread. People not have time for that again. People that go to supermarket go buy bread now. Things change. I doubt bread van is going through areas. Buy ease and try make your own. Yeah, maybe one of them time, yeah. When me have some time, I try to make my own. I've never tried to make bread before, but that's a good idea. Maybe me try one at a time. And Patrick is saying, hey, Shauna. Shauna must have asleep, maybe. So Patrick, we did over here, so I talk about Christmas back home. And we did talk about a bag of things. Yeah, we talk about Christmas morning breakfast. So we used to eat for Christmas morning breakfast. Sis, I have to go and fall in asleep super tired. Oh, India, thank you so much. I know you work hard. Maybe you work hard today. And Saturday is always busy for people because you have to run up and down pan road, supermarket, and all of them something then do washing. And me know I go, man. So thank you so much for coming, India. And you're always been a true supporter to the Maya Way family. India was there from day one when girl just started her first live and shy. I don't know what to talk. Say So come here, India. Come give me one hug up now. Where you going? So come here, man. Yes, India is leaving now because she said she's tired and she's falling asleep. And I thank you so much for coming, India. India is a trooper. Big up yourself. Real, no real. Yeah, man. So be safe and enjoy the rest of your evening. And God bless you. Yeah, man. And see you soon. All right. Bye-bye. And encourage me, said, blessing, rest up in there. Yeah, man, rest up yourself. Yeah. So Patrick, me that tell us that we were talking about Christmas morning breakfast. As kids, we used to anticipate Christmas morning breakfast. Sometimes we get kalaloo. And now me get older, me can't eat kalaloo again. I don't know if to anybody in the chat. Maybe I will eat one spoon of kalaloo, but I cannot eat two. And encourage me, say, we'll connect to you. Yeah, that's nice. I cannot eat kalaloo again, and I used to love new pack corned beef when I was back home, and I can't eat corned beef again. When me eat corned beef, it make me head hurt me, and my head feel like it swell, And it just give me a whole different vibes, the canned beef. And I don't do burgers anymore. I used to love burger, and when me eat the burger, I the same problem. So I don't know. And by the Maya, you know who we are not seeing. Marlon! Yes, Vibes, me not see Marlon for true. I think about him the other day, you know. And I said I was gonna talk about on the live. I forgot, you know. Me not see Marlon for true. I don't know what happened to him. And I see him last week. Me never this is Stewie too. And Timera link up Stewie and Stewie come on. But Stewie's same my work and all of them. So but me not see Marlon. But the last time he was on your live and he said his phone did mash up. So me don't know. I hope everything is okay with him. I'm gonna pray for him and ask God to guide him. And you know, I hope everything good with him. And Michelle and we're talking about him yesterday. Them not seeing him because he's a true supporter. I know him support everybody. I hope everything all right with him. Oh God. And Pastor Moya, my football side, did I road Brazil. As I go, no worry yourself. They did their best. You know, them try. And it's one World Cup and a one person have to win. And some people don't understand say a one cup and a one team have to win it. Some people just take this thing on a whole level. But as I go. So who you carry now? Like how your side gone on, Patrick. And Jennifer said, big up Mama B and Auntie Oni with the plates and the treats to break up the plates and dash with the sorrel. Nice walk down memory lane. Not true. Oh my God. Nice walk down memory lane. May I tell you, man, but those days were so much fun. The time they think they ball them a ball after you and a shout after you, but they not shout after you, you know. Them just want the best for you and them don't want you break up them plate because they them not have the money to buy no more. Vibe said, I can't Kalaloo anymore. It gives me headache. Me too. Can't eat Kalaloo. Give me headache. He got a new phone and I don't know what happened to him. I don't know what happened to him either, Vice. I not see him for true. I not see him like for 2 months now. They got to 3 months. And Jennifer said, Maya must buy the East and try my own. But I'm going to try one day. Maybe the first try not going to work out, but eventually practice make perfect. And Patrick said, no one Maya who win. Oh, you not care nobody. You have to have two side, man. So if one drop out, you still have one. Boy, the ball round, you know. The ball round Patrick, and a lot of these teams were the underdogs and people would look on them as underdogs. But the big team that people look up on and say they were that and they were the underdogs are beating them out. You understand? And everybody play good, but as I said, it's just one World Cup and I just want somebody have to win. One person have to win and the better team are go win. I just say go the ball around, let your team win. Me just watch it. Me not really have no favorite because me not really understand it to all of that. And my husband they say I make pay nice in my place. I may say me can't make so much nice and afraid that people them call police by you and say me a kill you over here. I make some nice and I go and hang group on the people them and I say like, what you do? You know, and come on, crazy. It make you not get mad when you know what you give. And Patrick, may I tell him say up an hour way? May I say if football I keep up an hour away and the ref now go and go to hear the spectators and say, Mr. Ref, what you do? It just bring back memories when they used to have football over by the common. You understand? And if Mr. Ref now do the thing with the people, them are shout out Mr. Ref. Because at that, or them shout out the people them did ban the football from keep up there. Because them there wasn't a supporter, them ready to fight the people them because all if them team a lose, them a shout out, Mr. Ref, what you do? You know, see that? I said them a go on, you know. I was telling my husband today, I said, Upper where me come from, when them a play a game and it now going to them favor, them get hungry and start shout for Mr. Ref. And when their side save the ball, I hear them, I say, keeper. I was giving him the job today. And I was like, sometime when I'm ready just to go to the match, when we reach at the match, the match finish. I me ask, what happened? You hear people them say the match mash up, them fight. You understand? Oh my God, those days were the days. Typically, yeah, the people them. Yeah, they now play, especially when them of them team. When them team a lose, them go on real crazy. So Patrick, me did ask to say, how the weather up where you there if it really cold? What a go on for your weather? Because we're having some crazy weather. I prefer the rain come fall right now. Next week I think we're gonna be having snow, our first snow. I wanna catch that to do a video of my first snow. My first snow. Yeah. Me just wish it snow fall when the day them me not figure out work because gay girl don't like to go out there in the cold. So guys, guess what now? Guess what kind of time now? It's ending time. Yes, so Maya's gonna close off now. So guys, it was a pleasure being here. It was such a pleasure being here. Patrick said, up here getting cold now. You just have to keep yourself warm. Cover your lungs because we don't want a pneumonia eat you. We just have to cover with neck, cover up with chest. You know, so that's how we do it. So guys, I'm going to be closing off now. Yes, and it was a pleasure, as I said, being here every Saturday night with all of you guys. It's such a pleasure. As I always said, I remember when I just start my YouTube. Mhm. Encourage me, say it was nice hanging with you and everyone. It was nice, not too encouraging. And we are talking about memory lane and all of them something. It is so nice. So my sonny boy comes up now and tell me that I must tell you guys about my next channel. I just have a next channel just the other day. It's called the Maya's Version. Type it in. It's the Maya's Version. I just normally start posting shorts videos over there. So Patrick, you can go over there and support me. I just recently started posting shorts over there, shorts videos. Patrick said England dead. Yeah, England dead. And yeah. So it's hurricane gone home. But it's just so it go, just so it go. It's just the better team wins, and it's just a part of the game. Somebody has to win, somebody has to lose. As I said, it's just one World Cup and somebody has to win. So me now worry myself, me just a wait upon the day if you see who are the winner. And next week at the at the next week at the something there, the final. Me no know, but may the best team win. May the best team win. You know, see. So, guys, I want to show you my next channel. It's a shorts channel. Mhm. It's a shorts channel, and I just post shorts video. It's new. I just have 21 subscribers, so you just feel free to just go over and support the Maya's Version. It's a new channel. I just recently started, so I don't really do a lot of posting, but definitely soon I will start do some posting on it. Yes, so this is my other channel. It's the Maya's Version. So the version, yes. So I'm just gonna put the description here, the link. I would me too. Maybe a Croatia. Adapt me set to Adapt me set to because them a play good, Them a play good. Encourage me. Croatia, they play good. And what a thing if Croatia and France go a final, because the last time I did them go a finals. What a thing. Which side your husband back? Bra. Brazil. So I'm sad gone home. So him just watch what is there, what him side gone home. But as for me, I don't really have no side. I'm just a go and watch. And I say to him, say, what happened to you? Relax yourself. Him take it hard. Him say, cause me no know. Him say, cause me no know. Me say me glad me no know because me no want sound like uno and feel like uno. Me glad me no know, you know. And me glad me no really know. Me no want feel like uno and scream and me no want sound like uno. So me glad so me no know. So guys, see me put the Maya's version in the chat. So please support me. Go over there and you know what to do already. You know what to do already. Yeah. So guys, I'm gonna close the live now. I'm gonna close the live right now. Yes, because you know I have some things to do, and tomorrow is Sunday, and it's a church day tomorrow. Yes, so guys, as I said, it was a pleasure being here, and I really love you guys, and I look forward to see you all the time. And encourage me, say, oh, yeah, them take it hard, but encourage me, I say, um, Croatia can win, and Croatia and France can go final, and Morocco play good. Everybody play good. So make we see now. Make we buy some popcorn for that day, then and sit down and see now what go happen. So guys, come here. Everybody no come here. Come hug up Maya. Cause you know so we not left without we no hug up. All right. So no pushing, no pushing. Everybody come orderly no man. What much? Everybody push. Come on, guys. All right. So oh boy, what a match it will be. Yeah. Buy some popcorn. I'm going to sit down and watch now. So come here. Oh. So may I hug up everybody. So lots of hugs. And Maya now go without you know hug up on her. So guys, big up on yourself and thank you so much. And before I go, I'm doing my vlogmas, so keep supporting me. And it's the first time I'm doing the vlogmas. It's going okay. I really appreciate everybody that come over there and support me. And looking forward for the couple of days that left. Yes, I'm just doing my best. And just big up on yourself. Peace out. Bye. Blessings, Patrick. Bye-bye. Hmm?